Hi, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all of you. Many CMA final students are asking about the exam oriented batch, especially for June attempt. Why? Because we have an amendments in Finance Act 2024. Remember, for our June attempt as well as December attempt, Finance Act 2024 only applicable. Okay. So now I'm coming up with a new announcement. What is a new announcement, sir? What is a new in this? Yes. So now I'm starting CMA final as well as CA final, both the final and inter level classes on my own only. So after April month, so classes will be exclusively available in my app only. Okay. So in this announcement, I want to convey that all the details about the CMA final exam oriented batch, which is going to conduct in 100% English. So this batch is useful for the students who are going to write their examinations in June as well as December. Yes. So here one another yes new feature in this batch. Yes, now this batch going to conduct in a face-to-face manner in Chennai. Yes, hold on. There is a recorded batch as well as live batch also, but face-to-face batch will be conducted in Chennai with a collaboration with the Sri Pragya CA and CMA classes. In the last attempt also, I taken a classes in that premises. Now also, I want to take the class in that premises only. So this is a detailed address of that premises. Yes. So remember, exclusively CMA final direct taxation exam oriented batch for June as well as December 2025. This batch will be in 100% English. Now, so what are the other details, sir? Yes, ma. So this batch will be, yes, ma, starting from 28th April to, yes, 4th, sorry, 28th April to 4th May. Exactly 7 days. Exactly 7 days, including Sunday. Every day I will take the class from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So effectively we have an allocated time of 8 hours. Okay, if any normal loss, abnormal loss if removed. So effectively we can take the class for 7 hours per day. So this batch will be in face to face. Yes, face to face classes will be Chennai. Online live streaming also available, and you can purchase the recorded classes also. Duration of this batch will be 60 hours. Maybe you haven't doubt, sir. Every day you are going to take this 7 hours only. 7 into 7 days, around 40, 7 into 7. So around, okay, if I am reducing also, yes, 45 hours plus only. Okay, not I'm taking exactly 49. So if I'm taking that exactly 49, that is not correct. Okay, approximately if I got the effective recordings of an 48 hours, then you are saying that 60 hours. How it will be? Yes, 70% of detailed coverage of syllabus will be taken in this face-to-face manner. Yes, whatever that MCQs discussion will be there, around 10 hours MCQs discussion will be provided as a recorded session to the all the students who registered for the exam oriented batch. Face to face, online, recorded for all of them. I will provide the this 10 hours recorded sessions of an MCQs. Sorry. You know, these MCQs are compiled from the ICMI resources only, whether it will be the MTP or a past examination or workbook. From all these resources only, I compiled the 480 MCQs. Definitely, if you thoroughly prepare these 480 MCQs, definitely 10 MCQs will be in your hands only. The remaining 5 you can write along with your conceptual knowledge. So 10 MCQs into 2 marks, at least you will get the 20 marks from an MCQs itself. This is my assurance from my side. So if any student is registered for this batch, either face to face, online live or recorded also, he will get the version 4 books. Yes, remember here I want to stress one point. Version 4 book one is a concept book, another one workbook, third one handwritten and MCQ. Totally you will get in 3 books. Remember, so these books are not a multicolor. Maybe it will be given as a single color or in black and white. So today only that the version 4 books preparation completed. So now, yes, whether will be in a black and white. So, but not a Xerox, ma. So this will be perfect binded book with the cover pages also. But the reason is nothing but if I am going for the color books, definitely it is a cost for me also. I want to pass on this burden to the students. This is not at all correct. In my initial stages, I want to now start on my own within new ideas, new ideologies. That's why I'm going with a single color as well as what black and white only. But it is not a Xerox copy, it's not a spiral books also. It is a perfect binded books. So what is the fees for this batch? Yes, I will talk about it later. 4,000 including books. Sir, you are saying that batch details, sir, what are the chapters? 70% means what are the chapters you are going to cover? Yes, I will tell you. In April 28th, I am going to take the basic concepts return of income, tax planning, income tax authorities. Next day, DTAA assessment procedures and search and seizure. Next day, transfer pricing and appeals and revision. Next day, advance tax and interest updated return as well as business restructuring. Next day, PCBP assessment of various entities. Next day, capital gains, block money, trust and as well as an advance ruling. Next day, last day, I will cover the non-resident GAR equalization levy penalties. And in remaining chapters, whatever the amendments we have, that amendments also I will cover. Remember, so total amendments I will cover, but due to time constraint or A plus B plus C plus analysis basis, I want to cover these chapters only in an exam oriented batch. So now I already provided information who are attending for this EVO batch. 45 to 49 hours, yes, face to face and a live batch will be there. The remaining time I will provide the yes recorded MCQs explanation. Yes, definitely I will provide the detailed explanation. At the time of watching an MCQs, definitely you can recall your concepts also. So total duration sum up around 60 hours you will get. If you are preparing for the 60 hours, definitely you will get an exemption. And this batch mostly useful for the yes who are doing their job and for homemakers as well as the students not at all started the preparation because of any other works. Yes, now you can utilize this batch and you can start your preparation from the beginning itself. Now, sir, what are the chapters you are not going to cover? Collection, Recovery, Refund, IOFOS, Liabilities and Special Cases, Dispute Resolution Committee, ICDS, Chapter 6 Reduction, and TDS and TCS. These are the chapters. Okay, in these chapters we have some amendments. For that amendments I will take in the face-to-face only, no problem. But whatever the contents are not changed from the earlier attempts, I don't want to take with respect to these chapters. Because the time is time constraint is there, that's why I made this decision. Clear? Now, so what are the fees details, sir? If you want to take the yes ma live streaming or recorded for you including books, the 4,000 fees, and next without the books also you can take for 3,000. And if you are attending for the face-to-face at Sri Pragya CA and CMA classes in Chennai, yes, for you 3,500 only including books. Now I want to yes get the more students in a face-to-face batch only. So that's why I'm reducing the fees of 500 for the face-to-face students. Remember, that classroom is familiar to us. That's why I can assure you there is a 65 to 70 students capacity only will be there. Okay. If the students yes, definitely there is a limit of 65 to 70 students. Already my regular batch students only will be there nearly 30 students. So that's why if you want to take that admission for this batch, yes, definitely you can contact with this below number. You can contact with this below number without any thinking. Now that is my number only. No need to hesitate. Yes, you can call. Okay, if call is not reachable or if I am not picking the call, yes, you can message me in a WhatsApp or Telegram also. If any students are already having that books, version 4 also can be useful and you can take that version 3 also, no problem. Any versions also the same only. Just I'm changing the color as well as I'm changing the printing pattern only. That is only the difference. Okay. Now, so without books for these students, yes, the fees will be 2,500. Yes, sir. How to register, sir? You can contact with this number. I will give you a Google form also. And if you don't want to contact, okay, no problem. And you will get this Google form in the YouTube comments. In that Google form, I will provide the complete details with that Google form. Yes, you can register for these classes. In that only the payment details also will be there. So now, what is the last date for the registration, sir? Why you are putting the last day restriction? The reason is there, ma. So if any face-to-face students now, I want to send some books to the channel. And if you are an online recorded student now, then I need to send the books at least 7 days before. Then only you can get the books in your hands at the time of starting of the batch. That is on 28th April. Now, so that's why if any students wants to get the registered for this batch, please register on or before this date only. Then definitely I will close the registration after this date, because I don't want to take any pressure. So on the last day of the preparations in that exactly May month, the many students are trying to purchase the books in that May month. So sorry, I'm unable to provide the books in the May month, ma. So that's why this is a cutoff date, and try to purchase within this time limit. Okay, if time available and if any other services are there, I can extend in the May month also. But exam oriented batch will be conducted in 7 days, every day 7 to 8 hours class, and along with that you will get the MCQs, explanation videos. Are you clear? Yes, if you have any doubts, yes, you can contact with this number, ma. If I'm not picking the call, okay, if I am taken in if I am in the recordings or any classes, okay, you can drop a message in WhatsApp or Telegram also. Definitely, I will give a reply now. Thank you. Have a nice day. And tomorrow I will give you an update about the marathons for June as well as December 2025 examination. And so usually I want to provide that marathons 1 month before examinations only. So that's why the most probably I will release the marathons in the month of May, that too in first week. After the completion of this EVO batch, I will release the marathons. If you want to watch the marathons, yes, you can prepare other subjects. Then after you can start the watching of my marathons, which will be provided in this YouTube channel only exclusively. Yes. Thank you. Have a nice day. Yes. Bye bye.